critical question. We have a code of construction established right around 2011. The infrastructure that was built right after that should withstand those winds. Of course, some of it did not went under those codes, but really the critical component was we have a lot of houses over here that are wooden, that are in flooded areas. Those houses had no chance. Essentially, at the strength that these winds are coming in, you know, the high levels of flooding that we're going to get, what we wanted to make sure was to put them in the best, the safest possible place. They're out of flooding areas. They are built in solid concrete, so we expect them to withhold. Of course, this is an unprecedented storm. Already I'm seeing that it's the 10th strongest hurricane of its kind. And it's a slow storm as well, so it's going to be here in Puerto Rico for a while. So
the eye of Hurricane Maria just came ashore in Puerto Rico. The storm weakened slightly overnight to a strong Category 4, but officials there predict entire towns will have to be rebuilt. Maria's top winds, as you see, are now 155 miles an hour. Overnight, it pounded St. Croix, one of the U.S. Virgin Islands. David Begnaud is in San Juan, Puerto Rico, which is directly in Maria's path. David, good morning.
The winds are ferocious right now, gusting above 120 miles per hour, severing the tops of the palm trees and ripping off the boarding that's on buildings. There's a high rise about 100 yards behind me, and it's continually tearing pieces of the building away, and they're flying through the air like projectiles. We are in front of a hotel right now, the safest place we found, and inside everyone's been evacuated to the bottom floor, but in the lobby pieces of the ceiling started to fall, so they took them into an emergency stairwell. Even the police are here with us. It's too dangerous for them to be out right now. This is the best, safest spot for them. Hurricane Maria barreled through St. Croix overnight before roaring ashore in Puerto Rico. This video was taken just outside of our hotel room, showing the force of Maria's violent winds. It was enough for the hotel to order guests down to the lobby level. The region was still rebounding from the last storm, Irma, when Maria rolled in.
We've never had any back-to-back hurricanes before.
Yolanda Maldonado has been without power since Hurricane Irma 2 weeks ago. Now she's in a shelter in San Juan.
I've passed through hurricanes, but this one, it's going to be very hard.
Eddie Nagrin and his 11-year-old daughter, Jacia Deeth, are riding out the storm in a hotel room.
We are trying to do the best we can to survive.
You can see this one as well. It's wood.
We were with Puerto Rico's governor when he walked the streets yesterday, personally pleading with people to evacuate to a shelter. Can the island of Puerto Rico survive a direct hit from a Category 4 or 5?
We'll take a big hit, but our people are resilient. They're strong. We showed it after Irma. We were there to help other U.S. citizens in their time of need. Now we're going to need a helping hand.
Here's an update to the situation going on at the hotel where we are in San Juan. The managers have told our crew that there's nowhere else to bring the guests other than that emergency stairwell. That is the last resort for them. The winds on the streets of San Juan right now are making it impossible to even see down the street. It's literally a wind tunnel. And we're told, Charlie, that this is going to continue for probably the next 6 hours.
David Begnaud in Puerto Rico, thank you so much.